Wagwan YouTube, and welcome back to another video. So I'm gonna give you a rundown what to expect in this video. Basically, you guys are along for the house hunting journey and those stuff. So these videos are basically a compilation of different videos and footage that was not enough, or we weren't able to actually view it for one reason or another in physicality, and we'll put them together so you guys are able to see it. Some of them, the recording was limited because it was, if there one at the place, people, yes. Some of them we were sent in and they look nice and decent, but like either the price or the location wasn't it. But these were a part of our house hunting journey and we're just sharing it with you guys. We're going to do a voiceover for you to understand. I know feel some of the emotions we were feeling when we see it at the time. As we say, some of the footage we even get lost. We even recorded some fully for a video, and God alone could have told me where the footage gone. So here's what we have. It's a lot of nice houses, some of the good, bad, and in between.
Some of them more than bad. Anyways, you will see it. So sit back, enjoy, and watch some Orange and Jamaica.
Bye. No, where's the bye for? Next. Yeah. Okay, so this house was in a community in Spanish Town, and as you guys can see, it is tore up from the literal floor up. This house was going for about $15 million if I remember correctly, and I mean a lot was going on this day. The footage was not able to be captured well because a whole heap of people there look on it. The rooms were kind of small, but for a starter it wasn't bad, but there was a lot of like roof leaking, as you can see up that we're pointed now, and even in the bathroom you saw that there was like water damage, so a roof problem that. There was a closet space in this second bedroom. This wasn't bad. It was a decent start, but like a lot of it was standalone as well. Cause other houses in this community, they were like attached on. The space one at the back, you guys are gonna see it soon. It wasn't really that much, but as I say, if the price was right and you're willing to take on a project, then this would not necessarily be too bad. The area wasn't bad if you don't mind a commute from Kingston. If you work in Kingston, it wasn't too far off. There was no kitchen, guys. This is the kitchen.
Was a kitchenette?
There was no space, and then I kept in this part just to show you how much persons were there. This was just a little bit gathered at the back. Majority of them were at the front. Yeah. This is the backyard space, as you can see where the chain link fence is. That's the space that we have. And you see how close the house is. It's basically minimal. There was a lot of dead space at the front, I think, but I mean more than likely you're gonna want to have a driveway, so you're gonna want kind of keep that. And these are some footage, photos to see better of how the house was.
And the little kitchen, I'm gonna go that baby kitchen there, because it means I throw down in that, I go drop. See the earthquake floor there. And
then the thing about it, these houses are in these conditions, and I know people are asking above asking price, are offering above asking price. Then on to house 2. Now this house was in Portmore, but you see with that house here, the area was the problem. And I mean, it looked like a big coloring book. It was very colorful. We didn't get a physical look at this house. We were sent in images from our realtor, as well as we saw it in the newspaper, and we called in, and the area was the issue. But it actually never looked too bad. It was a townhouse, but it did colorful though, people, and I think the price wasn't bad as well.
See the kitchen space again, small,
minimal. I think there was a door there, because there's no windows in here. That's the next thing women really love.
No, like when you not build a house, put window in,
And it was kind of newly renovated. As I say, it kind of look all over the place when it comes to the concept of design, but it did look fresh, clean. So at least clean, but price. And then this house now, people, this was a recent venture, and you really have to look at the houses versus, cause we saw this on like a realtor website, but the house did look very fresh when we saw it. So like at the crack that you saw at the beginning in the floor, we never see any of those stuff. Nothing bad was seen in the images, but when you get to see this walkthrough video, because this house we were interested in, but like when I finally got in contact with the realtor who's in charge of the property, she told me that it was going for, people were offering $2 million over the asking price, and I'm like, when you go more into details of how the house is, it's like Yeah, man, not fight with nobody. Man, not do it. It's a little bit too much. Like the two rooms are side by side. I do not like the idea of that. Like with most of the concepts that we have lived in, like you have the bathroom separating it or the room is on the other side. What is this dead space here? This is like in between the bedroom and the bathroom. Then look, the windows in the dead space and there's no windows in the bathroom. I hate
no sense at
that. It is dark and just depressing. And I mean the fact that this was a house in an area in Portmore, like the area I'm familiar with, the fact that they said it was 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, I knew that this was going to be a house where there's like no free space. It was going to be fully built out. So we're seeing a kitchen, but this is not the main kitchen. So it seems like the room that we just came out from, basically they wanted to do like probably a rental property with this. Probably that's why some people are fighting over it, because they see income potential, but I really want nobody live so close inside of my house, you know what I mean?
That makes no sense, because I went from 1 bedroom, kitchen, and then what bedroom, bathroom, kitchen. That's it. So that space was being rented. So this is the main kitchen.
This is the main kitchen, which is nice. Then you have the washroom. So I mean, if this price wasn't, boy, I don't know, because it said that dead space in between.
Too much, because the dead space could have been a part of the bathroom.
Yes, it would have been good. I mean, there would have to be things, so that things would have to be done for it to be more comfortable. And this house was already like on borderline for budget, and then it's going $2 million over asking price. Like, yeah, because we were interested, but like,
too much. I want to make it bad. I'll give the people them more for them pop down place.
Jesus,
Don't
like
no sense.
that is the next thing too.
They're
asking for a certain amount of money. Like I understand that they want to be competitive, but to go $2 million over the asking price and the house, you're gonna have to do some repairs. Alright, so this is house 4 now. And we actually went to look at this house and we videoed it. It was a while back though, but we don't know the footage gone, people, because this would have been up on the channel already. This house wasn't bad enough, but the area, the location for this, and some of the setup was just kind of not feng shui. Like the bathroom never looked too righted. A lot of these bathrooms are just dark. There's no ventilations, there's no windows. They must catch up. The house built fully out. There's not much space at all. I mean, it's really expected for a lot of these Portmore houses, so it wasn't necessarily out of the blue. But minor cosmetic things could have been done. But I mean, the house was so dark, people. The people them bust up one hole in the roof. As I said, I don't have the video that I can't show, but them bust up one hole in the roof. But it wasn't awful. The price was good too. The price was good too, but like.
With certain Portmore areas where you find the house joined back, side, so you're not gonna get no window in them.
Yeah.
And it's the front, you're gonna have window on both sides and the door.
That's it for that's yeah. So I mean that's for some of the Portmore houses, and if you want to get the nice Portmore house, then we stand alone, pay 30 million.
40.
Yeah. 2060 lease. This is house 5. Yeah, this house was a project. People them argue with the floor plan or for continue the project they started.
But it was a good project.
It was.
Them did finish.
It would have been a good project.
And you see, the problem with this house, I mean, it was in an area of Spanish Town. I really don't remember the location. What was the issue? Was the price? It was quite up there, and the house wasn't completed, but it was nice. If we had the budget for it, and once the area was okay, I don't remember the area, but this would have been a definitely good start. And then that's the next thing too. The house never finished. Like it never done, but it never bad.
Right.
As you can see, the house looks good, but
Never
yeah, you don't have to have your money and ready for a project for a house like this. As Mr. Guys, see the floor plans them right there. Okay, so house 6 now.
6.
It was good enough. House 6 never looked bad and anything, but the location, the price was good. We actually did like an outside tour of this house because we weren't able to look at it immediately because renters were in there. People, it's in front of was it a gully? got like that was the issue with that. When I really love how the community style is, but like, you know, as I start, we could look past certain things because inside out of it was really good, but in front of a gully gutter, the itch up life, like after a bridge will come across the house and we have a dog and everything, people, it just never seem safe and comfortable. Like being in the community did not feel like home per se.
Not at all.
Yeah.
But anyways, guys, we have come to the end of this video. We thank you so much for watching. Blessings and respect, and thank you for making it Orin and Shadika forever.
Tell us which house in the comments below that you liked best, which one you probably would have bought yourself, or which one that was more ideal,
you thought was good.
Yeah, just let us know in the comments below. Bye guys, thank you so much for watching.
Bye bye.